Hey, I'm Colleen from Leen on Travel, and you might have noticed that in my last two videos, I focus on elevated business card offers that I'm like super excited about, which are the Inks and the Delta. So I wanted to quickly address why most of you are eligible for business credit cards, even though you may have initially thought like, nope, can't get that one. I'll quickly break down who is eligible and why travel hackers should not disqualify business cards from their free travel strategy. Okay, so the beginning travel hacker might think that they're not eligible for a business credit card. Your side gig is like not an LLC or has employees or is just simply not big enough to qualify. But the truth is, most of our side gigs are classified as a sole proprietor small business eligible for business cards in the eyes of the credit card companies. If your sole proprietor side gig earns income and has expenses, it counts. The banks do not communicate with the IRS, so there are not any tax implications just by simply holding a business credit card either. Now, some of the most common side gigs that count as businesses include things like reselling on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Poshmark, etc., tutoring, mowing or landscaping, handyman work, selling your products or designs on Etsy or in craft shows, and then driving for like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart, etc. So again, like what do you do that earns some income but also has expenses, even if it's just gasoline? So if you might now be understanding that you do probably qualify for business credit cards, let me again remind you why you need business credit cards for travel hacking. Since the rule of this game is you are regularly opening up credit cards to earn their massive sign-up bonuses, you're probably thinking like, when are the banks going to cut me off? Without this little loophole business cards, the truth is that Chase will cut you off after you open 5 cards in a 24-month period, otherwise known as the Chase 524 rule. You care about Chase cutting you off because their ultimate rewards have the absolute best redemption out there to score free travel with. So therefore, you probably don't want to open up more than 4 personal cards in a 24-month period because again, if you open 5, Chase won't approve you for any more cards, business or personal cards, until you drop below 524 again. 4 personal credit cards in 24 months will certainly get you free travel, just not a ton. Based on your travel goals, you're looking at like 1 to 3 free trips with those 5 cards. But if you want to travel every couple of months, whether it be like getaways or big vacations, you will need to be earning business card sign-up bonuses to be earning enough points. Because business cards do not count towards your Chase's 524 status, in a 24-month period, you could hypothetically open up like 4 personal cards and like 16 business cards. Now, business cards generally don't report to your credit report, so banks don't know how many business cards you've opened elsewhere. So again, this is our strategy to have our everyday expenditures constantly be counting towards a new credit card sign-up bonus. A credit card sign-up bonus earns us such a large jackpot of points that it could take us years to earn the same amount if we put all of our expenses on like just one travel card. So instead, we open a card, earn the sign-up bonus, and then open another card 2 to 4 months later. And if you have a spouse on board with opening cards too, you'll realistically only be opening a card for yourself like every 4 to 6 months. So as you can see, it's so easy and lucrative to be regularly opening up new cards and regularly taking free trips. I've got several other videos showing you like step by step what business cards to open and how. So like and subscribe to keep learning on how to travel the world for free with Leen on Travel.